My intention is that by the end of this video, anyone who watches it to completion will understand self-love in such a way that it will positively impact their life both immediately and perpetually into the future. While it is partially inspired through psychology that I've read in research papers and books, the main principle of this technique was found through my own suffering and eventual growth into loving myself. I found that all personal development and growth is rooted in a place of self-love. I can only meet you as deeply as you've met yourself. I can only reach you from where you are. That's Alina Baraz. So we're going to go through a mental action roadmap. The more in touch you are with your imagination, the better you will do. So first, imagine somebody that you love, someone you care for deeply. Whoever popped in your head first is usually best. Now pretend I've swapped your bodies with that person, and you cannot go back for an entire calendar year. Now, being given the responsibility of taking care of their body and their responsibilities, their life, how would you treat it? Focus on your love for this person. Think about this person again. Damn, you love them, don't you? You really want the best for them. What does that mean? Knowing they're going to get this body and life back in a year, how would you treat it? I don't know about you, but for me, it was my little brother. So now remember, this isn't about you, at least not yet. What are their intentions? What do they want to do? What do they like to eat? Are they happy in their relationship with their partner? Let's say you find in their journal they want to eat better and exercise to feel better, but they can never seem to find the time. I don't know about you, but I'd hook my little brother up. When I got that body, he was in school, I'm going to class every day. If he says he wanted to eat better, I would research what eating better means, and then I would do it. He said he wanted to exercise. All right, we're going to the gym, my friend. And if I saw his body was having a hard time doing these things, I would enlist the help of experts. I would talk to a doctor, a nutritionist, or just watch videos and read books by them, because that's how much I love him. I would want everything to be the best when I gave it back. I'm betting it's the same for you. Okay, cool. Hang on to that. That feeling of love, focus on it real quick. How do you feel about that person? Let them come to mind. Feel the gratitude that you have for that person being in your life, for you having experienced them. Focus on that feeling. Now we're going to take that and put it on your future self. Look at your intentions, the things you want to do. Write them down. Doesn't have to be tactile, you can use your notes app. But acknowledge who you are and what you want. Loving yourself can be a difficult concept to grasp, at least it was for me, because I had never loved a being that was myself before. Loving others had come so naturally, but loving myself felt like an esoteric, stupid task. But it was only when I started that everything changed for the better. I found that I could chase my dreams. I could fulfill promises to myself. And though it seemed selfish at the beginning, I was better able to love other people, to embody love to such a point that I exude it at all times. What do you want to do? What are your intentions? If you don't know yet, that's okay. That's good. In that situation, start trying things. What's holding you back? What's hurting you? Negative mental thinking, an abusive relationship, eating things you may be allergic to, possibly undiagnosed ADHD or autism. Not saying those are bad things, but when you know you have them, you can learn from other people who have it how to better manage it. Whenever this gets hard, remember the person you love, and from that place, take these actions. From when you start this, eventually a moment will come where you receive a gift from your past self. And in that moment, whether or not you feel it, you love yourself. It's just a fact. Like I wanted that plant really bad. I love the way they look in rooms. And so past me got me that as a gift. Now every time I walk in my room, I see that and it lifts my spirits. This video is long as a Monday and I don't care. So to start, you will acknowledge your intentions. Things you've started up and stopped in the past or just been thinking about for a very long time. You will take one small concrete action towards it, all the while thinking and feeling that love for that other person. Eventually, it just becomes your own. You will also now set an intention to get yourself gifts. They do not have to be monetary, but they can be. If you've been thinking about a houseplant every day for the last month, but it's not in the budget, get the plant. Put it up in there. It's a gift for your future self because you love them. You see how much they think about it. If they've been wanting to make videos and do things like that, make the videos because you love them. And if they have a hard time doing those things, find out why. Are they dealing with something like ADHD? Could possible treatment help? If not, that's fine. But this is the thought process, you see? Now from here, imagine how you can love others. If I knew my little brother loved his friends, I would get them little gifts. If I knew one of his friends' birthdays were coming up, I'd send them like a gift that I know they would like. I'd tell that friend how important he was to my little brother, whatever little vernacular they use. I would cut off people who were making him feel small and being rude to him. I would give all my consciousness and energy to him and the people who lift him up, and the people who he can potentially lift up. Back to you. You do this for yourself. This is the beginning of self-love. I'm writing a book on this concept, so if you found it helpful, please share the video and consider donating to the tip jar in my bio. This is to support me while I navigate publication and entrepreneurial tasks. So anything is greatly appreciated. And if you just watched this 5-minute TikTok on self-love in its entirety, understand that that level of interest in this topic means you already love yourself more than you think. But follow me so I can show you how to harness it. Good luck.